Who do the LARPers make fun of?
Board game kids. Really?
Like
Yeah,
Dungeons
because
and
Board game
Dragons?
kids are doing it, but they don't go outside, right?
So
I
like
don't know. I
D&D
made that
people
up.
who don't take it to the next level.
Because they're all D&D people. Wait, by the way, what was the score in the Madden game? I don't know why.
15 to 7 or something like that.
So he wasn't even getting beat that bad. He had a bad day.
Maybe
By
it's
the way-
almost over. I don't know.
By the way, and then if the LARPers make fun of the board game people, who do the board game people make fun of? Is that like the
Yu-Gi-Oh
highest tier?
people.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and then after that,
Yu-Gi-Oh makes fun of Pokemon. Because that's a kid's game.
and then the Pokemon people are too. They don't even make fun of anyone.
They're just
they
having fun
play
time
Pokemon.
playing Pokemon.
Is
It's a
Pokemon
Nintendo
the
game.
best?
They're making fun of Pokemon Go people. At the same time, we have this other event happening in Singapore, Malaysia.
I believe it's in Singapore.
The Major League.
We have so many Dota events that they're actually happening on the same weekend.
the Major
Yeah.
League.
Jesus.
I actually don't know.
It's called the
is
Major
this-
League, but it's not a major nor a minor.
yeah,
And it's not a league.
And it's not a league.
And I don't even
It's
know
just
if
a
there's any.
weekend.
I don't even know if there's any Western team.
Let me just say that there is a Eastern and Western style of panel. Now, Eastern is the Chinese style of panel, and this is the style of paneling that they do at these like large Chinese broadcasts and at sporting events, and that's 3 tiny people in the bottom third
Oh,
of the
yeah.
screen.
Dude,
yeah.
the theme of this is all
So-
like, everyone feels so tiny. In
So-
this production. You'll see, the thing is, they leave
So they do the same
a
thing,
lot
yeah.
of headroom.
They always
Yeah,
do it.
it's
If
really
you,
weird.
if you watch any Chinese broadcast, their standard go-to is 3 people here and then a huge fucking logo above
And yeah,
their
they want to
heads.
show the stage and
They
stuff.
so they
Now,
love that shit.
Okay, I'll say this is the kind of Dota. When I first started watching professional Dota, it was all Southeast Asian China Dota because I was only watching overnight. So this style is definitely what I'm into. And
got a lot of
I-
sponsors. Look at
I
this
find nostalgic value in watching this
Look at
kind of
this.
stuff.
Oh, you hear about those sponsors
These
all
are
the
all
time,
different
Ken.
on the right.
It's not the dark. Well, yeah, he's not properly lit, which is one thing that is unfortunate about a lot of this event is that they have like cool lighting, sort of like patterns. They do
Yeah,
big,
and-
like those are all Sharpies moving cool, but the guys on the show aren't lit very well.
Yeah, it's tough when you make that choice because they clearly wanted to put them down kind of almost within the audience, within a part of the show, and you can't just throw up a bunch of big spotlights or hot lights because then
Yeah.
that's going to be hitting the audience and they're going to be like, what's happening here? It might hit the players. So you're just, I'm sure you're making these choices and then taking the sacrifices
But
with
even
them.
the spacing, like the trophy on the table takes up so much room, and then there's a lot of space between
Yeah.
Brian. Is it Brian, right?
Brian,
and-
who's the host here.
Yeah, Brian and Lumi. And then the gentleman on the other side is just like, where are you? You're like in another continent. He's in Australia. All right, let's.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, I'm
they-
telling you, they had
They
patterns
got,
ready.
they
good.
got some stuff. I gotta say, they got some
I
stuff.
like this camera shot of them walking out. I think that's really cool. More tournaments
Oh,
should
I
do
got
that.
okay. So I got a hard note here, and this one goes out to all the players. I love you guys, but when you get in a moment like this, we're trying to make you look like badasses. Stop fiddling around. Stop touching yourself. Don't pick your nose. Don't take your jacket off and look at it. Just look like a badass. Just
Stop
sit there.
talking to each
Just
other.
what are you doing?
Why-
Just sit there and look like a hard ass. Stop moving around.
Yeah, just sit there. It's literally just sit there and stare.
We want to make you look cool with the lights.
This is
and the
actually
music.
cool. Whoever
Yeah.
did these lights is actually, this is like fun.
Oh, yeah, look, and they have
hello.
gobos. So that's how that is done with the light is called something called a gobo, where there's literally just exactly what you think, like a filter on top of the light.
There we go. Nice.
There you go, guys. So look at eHome. They're not gonna let their kids
They
do
look
anything
so
fucked
happy
up.
to be there.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions
And
of
they're
the
off.
Major League,
Cosplayers, great. This is great.
Execration!
Lift the trophy.
Look at the guys are
There we
having
go.
fun. We got
Oh.
smiles. They're lifting the trophy.
Confetti. You
Confetti.
got the 1, 2, 3s there, man.
No awkward interview. This is
This has
actually
been
not
an
bad.
Amazing, amazing
I'm telling.
weekend.
It's
We have seen
really
hearts
This is
broken,
cool.
we have
conservative
some
and reserved in a way that is refreshing, where the players look like they know what they're doing, and so does the host. Everybody's playing along and in sync with what the plan is.
Cellcom, MME, IIB,
Here we
He's
go.
calling the
FUCT,
sponsors out.
A-Life, Buddha.my, Omen by HP, Logitech G, EGG Network,
Nice watch, my
Waller,
man.
and Packers.
Holy
Ladies and
cow, those
gentlemen,
sponsors.
my name is
They got
Cody
Omen.
Flexfru. Tune in for next year's The Major League.
Omen's not- is that it?
2018.
That's
Ladies
Holy
and
crap,
gentlemen,
that's
thank you for
actually
tuning
nice
in.
and tight.
Clean.
Yeah, it was
super
good.
tight,
In,
super clean.
out.
He even throws his name in. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cody da and this is the Major League. Like, he
Damn,
has
they
a-
are in and out.
They have a clean ass closing here. It's clean.
That was
That pose, dude.
I like the back pose.
The back pose.
Back pose is legit.
I think they're
But,
bringing
you
something new
know.
to the table here.
The back pose, I like that. That's a great pose, yeah.
It's new. You're gonna see that. I'm telling you. Look at how good you're gonna see
what makes
that
it
at
look
all these
good
tournaments.
is that they also have jerseys with their names on the back. They have good jerseys. They are fit.
They need to align them like.
You get a little kid in a
positionally.
T-shirt. I don't think that pose
All right,
looks
can
as
you
strong.
pull up TI7 intro?
Okay, the back pose though, I'm telling you, man, I've never seen it before. I'm stealing it. I'm sure other people are gonna steal it. It's a hip new pose in esports. We're not doing
It's a great
this.
pose.
This is old, all right?
Yeah.
No. It's not just that. You got to do the motion of crossing.
Well, these are all photos, but yeah.
The head raise.
The head raise. It's one of these.
The head raise is the big one.
We all know.
No
We all
head
know.
raises
That's,
at
that's
PGL,
the
though.
one.
No, but they got this shit.
They got the back turn.
We couldn't get away with that.
Like in this
No,
case,
we're getting our minor. We're having a best of 5. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
we're not-
because
I don't think that's
It's
what the
for
plan
points.
is. Just heads
It
up.
is
What?
for points.
Almost every
What?
minor has been best of 3 so far.
do we have to?
We're best of 5.
Wait, hold on.
Are you guys want to go into this like right now?
Do we have to? Do we have to have a best of 3?
I can't talk about our format
Oh,
right now. It
shit.
hasn't been announced yet.
Oh my god.
Me right now. Are you
So we're
guys
trying to
serious?
ask him about the
All right,
format.
the format is
The format's
best of
exciting.
one.
Format alone, I'll just say
Coin
that
format's exciting.
You're not even going to want to think about the grand final and how many games they're playing because the rest of the format is enticing
Yeah.
enough for the event. All right.
So
Like, I
okay,
don't
Dakota's
want-
dropping some teaser, some leaks.
I'm not
here.
going to be some Midas mode spitter who just talks about the format all the time. I just want.
Oh
like,
shit! Did you
I
just
wanted-
call out Midas Mode?
I
The
just wanna-
favorite event that we wanted to sponsor, but they wouldn't let us sponsor.
I just want
Yeah,
to put in the
guys.
work, get the format together, and present it when it's ready. Like that's all that matters.
All right, what do we got to
It's gonna be
do?
sick.
We gotta
So that
wrap
was
this
so
up.
grand finals, PGL finals.
I'd like
you
to
see
summarize the
there's-
chat wants a best of 5.
Of course, the chat wants the best 5. That's what it should be.
Chat wants to see a lot of hype games, right?
Yes.
Okay,
You
that's
got
gonna
water
happen.
on your face.
That's all you need to know. Guys,
You're
this,
talking
is,
about
this,
LGD,
is,
right?
this is the trophy moment.
LGD
There's
is not
no,
wearing
there's no grab the trophy, raise it in the air. There's no confetti. There's
Is
no
there a trophy?
cosplayers. They walked past it. That was it. The trophy moment was there. It's gone now.
Because there's no talent.
Yeah, so they're gonna go back and then they're gonna prepare for the winner interview before the show's over.
That's so weird to have a
That's
stage
it.
where there's no.
They don't have like
talent
a
for hosts.
confetti explosion or.
No, there's no confetti. There's no
No
laser
confetti?
light show. No, none
You
of
gotta
that.
clean that shit up. What the fuck?
None of that. So it goes into the winner.
The chat's giving it a C.
I'm saying C plus.
saying C plus.
Average, they hit all the marks you need to do with event, but where's the grand final? Where's the closeout?
No
that leaves
content.
me hanging. No extra content. Their only extra content that was unique was the what's your favorite word, and you could do better than that.
But what's your favorite word?
But everything else was classy. The player team intros were classy. The
Very
intros
clean.
I'm sure were classy. The set is good looking. The studio's good looking. The talent is grade A. So
Yes.
C plus.
Shout out
C+
to
is
Lyrical,
met.
by the way. Did a great job.
Fantastic event for all those guys. I
Yeah.
don't think there was really any
Fogged,
struggling talent.
Ben,
you know, I
Cat,
knew all these
Will.
guys. I don't think we need to talk about them because they just did their job.
They did a
really
great job.
well.
Yeah. Okay, so you're giving it a C plus.
I'm giving it a C plus for PGL minor, for me.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair.
I think I actually give it a C. So can I explain my rating?
Yeah.
please
Okay.
do.
So
No.
baseline, it starts at a C. I think the Super 6 stage moves it to a B.
all the way to a B. You
Yeah,
jump.
and then it goes down because of the no crowd, so that's like a B minus.
Okay.
And then no extra content really. It's like a C plus.
Yeah.
And then cool fucking I like the setup. I like the fucking interview. So I would say
No trophy, no grand final.
yeah, that goes up to a B minus because of the interview, and then down because of the ending ceremony. So I think solid C plus is where we're at here. We are doing show priority ESL Hamburg major.
Wow.
Major
The
show
first
priority.
major.
Okay, we're gonna go in.
Standards are going to be higher. The
Standards are
bar-
higher. We might do some hating. We might do some loving. I love all the guys over at ESL. I love Lampkin. I love those guys that make those events.
Shout
I've been a part of
James.
a lot of those.
Yep.
But I'm expecting a lot.
Yeah,
okay?
dude.
So
They-
I have high expectations for this. Best of 1 group stage, best of 3 finals. They
Hype.
better have fucking other shit.
I don't think they have slacks at this event, right?
They do not.
So I'm curious to see what kind of ESL
Wow.
homegrown content they can pull out without Slack's power.
No slacks.
Well, they are a content-driven company. They're much more
Yeah.
than PGL.
I wanna
They
see some
focus
good
on that
ESL
extracurricular
content.
stuff. PGL is all about giving you. Well, they used to be all about innovating on the production side and creating like clean experiences. Now they're pretty much about
the
creating
MVP gets a
clean
car.
experience. A Mercedes,
Dude, I hope they wheel the car
I hope there's
onto
a
the stage or
presentation.
some fucking crazy
Yeah.
shit that they're
It's
doing.
gonna be
I
amazing.